have Wu-Tang, there's all these different groups, and how regionally when we were
Black and
coming
white,
up,
South African pearl.
depending on where you live, you look at things.
South African pearl.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. You know, personally, it's like when you're in a group, I can't really put yourself in no category of being number one on any kind of lyrical list, or you're kind of neglecting your boys. So I think when they talk about that, I think they talk about just like really soul things. Because nobody wants to say, we met this better than real, you know what I mean? It seems conflicting. So it's like always, and I ain't gonna mention going in those kind of
And
situations.
you guys have been out since 1994. That's
Yeah.
when the first album dropped, so we gotta put that in perspective too. That's like almost 25 years ago.
Biggie put a lot of people on to Bo when he did the Bo the Biggie record. A lot of times people heard this. But for Bo was big before that.
Yeah.
They were.
East Coast though, they started accepting us. You know, East Coast, it used to be, I don't know how it is now, but it was the hardest place to make it and do anything. East Coast protect hip hop with an iron sword. Yeah, like, and still to this day, it's just like how Party and they get behind the artists despite what's going on down south. Once New York is a monster in itself. Once the whole city behind you, cannot lose, man. Just energy alone, just can't lose.
Do y'all remember getting that call? Yeah, I was up there big.
Huh?
Tell us about that call when Big called.
Tell us about that call.
I think Big was like, he thought we loved Pac so much that we didn't, like, that we weren't gonna be on his vibe.
Like y'all was gonna take a side.
Tell them about that.
Yeah, because everybody was taking sides.
Right.
You know what I mean? Crazy part about it is we in the studio with the people from the south side, the dude that actually did it. They kept telling us, dude, the dude is really good. Y'all need to bring drugs in the studio and all that to be outside. Ain't no conspiracy. The dude is getting drunk right now. He's doing the truth. Same for me. He's drinking. Same for me. The gentleman was talking about that's a piece of big one, and he's security. He's outside as well, so when they stick around as a value, just keep an eye on us and stuff, make sure he's alright. Nah, nobody was nitpicking back then, you know? First social media really took place and
I could say what you gonna do? I'll shoot up your hood. What you gonna do? I'll shoot you. You know how I'm with you. You know how I'm studio, but
yeah, it's pretty much the same vibe. I went in there with the Biggie record, and Biggie put our shit down, showing us that, and Biggie went and did his thing with Pac out in the studio, and he did pretty much the same thing. He taught me work ethic, he taught me work ethic. When he taught me, I brought into the Biggie side. Get in here and get out quick, you know. But yeah, it was all memories. We really didn't know it was going to happen. I told him, I was so bad. Yes, I do.
Was it because of all the shit he was throwing up, or?
Yes, his energy was, he had that energy about him. When he walked into a room, it's gunfire. He was very, very energetic, young too, smart. But you know, it's before he got that calm down period, you know, when he first, you know, when he was young, wow. I never shit, he wasn't married.
I think it's first time Jeffrey probably put a little institutionalized.
Probably, man. Good dude, both great dudes, man. Not Russian, I thought he was not Russian, he was a hip hop.
Who's the other two?
With Big, Pop, and Easy, and, you know, just fluctuates, and Jay, people that I met from, people who work with, you know, so fluctuates, and the name just improved. Yeah.
Now let's talk about you as a teenager, because stepping up with both in high school, right? Was that like a real rivalry about from the group, or was that just a friendship thing?
It was like a group thing. It was like some Temptations type stuff. We all was in the music. It was all dirt, broke, dirt, poor. Everybody on drugs. I was selling dope in the dope house for my sisters at like 14 years old. That's how I met Lazy. And I rolled a rap on this, rolled a rap on me, came over to my house, picked me up, and I never went back to the house. And we still started working in there, just eating, but nothing. I never went back that route to the house. And we just came together organically. We, you know, we was hungry and everything, we was struggling and everything, but the music meant a lot more to me. You know what I mean? Just wasn't even a hustle. It was just something that we did, and we knew we had a new style. Everybody talk about the stupid nigga. As soon as somebody hear it, y'all put it on.
When they got developed the flow, the fast, ain't no flow, that's a harmony. Y'all was like the quartet, like a real R&B rap. Yeah, like a rap, but it was different than we ever heard.
Yeah, it started out Motown, you know, from Cleveland, Ohio. That Midwest vibe, it's all Motown. Everybody harmonizes, you know, and it just formed from there. You know, I started out singing, you know, before rapping came into existence. You know, I was singing first, and I believe a couple of other boys was as well, and it just took off. You know what I mean? I like to say it happened organically. You know, the universe put everything together.
Even meeting those other three, like it wasn't one of y'all that was doing that one style, but you was like, oh, that's dope, let's all do that.
Well, Lazy started it off, but he started it off a little different. He came in and said, man, how to put them up, let's try to put them up, then give it up, then and he was using that, and then Crazy Bone went to jail, and he heard one line from Big Daddy Kane, and he knew while he was in jail for shooting Wishbone. While he was in jail,
For sure, we'll get that in a minute.
it was accident. I'm sorry. I don't know which one it was, but he heard one line and he said he felt like, why don't I take this one line and make it a whole rap? And that's back when everybody was diggity. Everybody was diggity. They didn't know how to bring together the elements to just keep saying real words. Don't use it. Just keep saying real words. Don't say it. Whatever you do. So, and you know, sometimes artists get lazy and they just want that chime instead of the words and whatnot. But yeah, and it just Crazy brought it to the table. It's like we all need to do this. We all need to do this. We was already harmonizing. It just came together. Yeah.
Who shot Wishbone?
Craig. Why? Because we was out robbing people, and they got in the car. Like Wishbone came over crazy. Like, I feel go to jail. We did something. Go to jail. I said, oh, came to Craig. I'm about to go to jail. We robbed first. We robbed him for 12 days. And the next guy that we robbed, we had no more bullets. We had like 1 or 2 bullets in the day. We had a bag of bullets in the car, so we was excited. We robbed somebody with a bag of 12 gauge shot, of bucks. And me and Larry was about to rob his house up from Lele Mom because they was fucking with Lele Mom. So we was gonna go in there. We heard they had Uzis and shit up there and whatnot. So we was gonna go rob their house and shit. So we was just waiting on Wish and pray. And we driving it. We got 2 stolen cars, so we driving it. They driving this shit. And
got tricked.
They just drove past fast in the van. At that time, that's when he was shot. Shot him, clean shot. He kept loading this shit up. Kept loading it up. Only 60 to fit that motherfucker. So then he had his finger on the goddamn trigger. So he shot the wrist clean through his leg. Right, clean shot and shit. And that's how it happened. We found out the next
But
day.
it was an accident.
Oh, it was totally an accident. Yeah, it was totally an accident. They best of friends. You can't see one without seeing one.
Don't worry, they can laugh about that now.
Yeah, they
No, you shot me.
But you shot me.
They took to the hospital, when we went to the hospital, they arrested him at the hospital.
No, yeah, that's exactly what he did. Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
You gotta throw him out there.
Yeah, because he kept telling him, pull the gun out, and pull the gun out, and it was just crazy. He thought killed him because there's so much blood. You know what I mean? They're still looking out for each other, you know, all the way there. They drove the stolen car to the house. You know what he's doing? And then the guy dropped charges. Crazy, he was a pastor, preacher pastor. He just dropped the charges once he found out what happened to him. What happened to him? It's like, I didn't press charge on this boy. It's crazy, went to jail. Yeah. So,
What's your relationship like with the group now? I know back in 03, it was a statement that you wasn't a part of the group, and I think y'all reconciled. Like, what's
now, it's people with Ruthless Records, and they was cool with it. They was cool with the label, and I just wasn't cool with the label, you know, and that's when we kind of started separating. Business came into play, and I was still young. I was still like, fuck that, we need our masters, fuck her, fuck this place, let's shoot this bitch up. We got goons, everybody, let's kill these motherfuckers and let's get our shit, you know what I'm saying? And they're just looking at me like, B, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, this is our dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them masters. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them points, fuck them percentages. We got a little money, we ain't never had no money before. I had kids, I had like 3 children. Everybody in my ear like, nigga, you need to be getting the masters, nigga, you need to be doing this, nigga, you need to be doing this.
You was right, though.
Yeah, at the end of the day, but I'm grateful that, you know, that what they did, because, you know, right now, Ruthless Records, although they may not be putting out new records, the missus is, she out there killing shit. Like, I'm good. She was killing shit.
You with your masters back?
No, it's just, we got our points, our percentages and stuff like that. You know, we got a portion of this. Yeah, I think it retorts back to us. I'm thinking actually like 7 months now. Because of this so much. Yeah, but she been killing shit.
You had your first child at 14 also, right?
That's right.
So what was that like?
You
Because
ever seen
that's
Charlamagne
around
with
the same
Keith
time
Charles or
that
put
y'all
a
just
back
hooked
job
up as a
on the
group.
face?
So how were you as a father at such a young age?
I was a foster kid and I wanted to be better than who was raising me. So it became a vendetta
Support Missy.
at first, being a parent.
You ain't gonna cut that bitch out, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Real
that.
quick, fast
I'm
when I
good
heard
at
it.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I did that.
Well, I
Like,
say
I'm
still,
glad
yeah.
you got AIDS or whatever. From like
So the
some
record, we put some stuff out there, passing out flyers, and making $15 a night on cars, $45, get $7 for pampers, you know, cigarettes, bullshit ass beer. That continued. So I always been hustling. When daddy was since, I don't know what your father did, not. I got grandkids, I used to send children. Yeah, granddad.
It make you feel old, because you don't look old at all.
Nah, I don't. You know, I don't. You know, I just kind of feel like just like a musician. I kind of look at the rock and roll groups. I look at Jay-Z. I look at the people that are my elders and my peers, and look at like with the stride. I'm the youngest guy in the group, so I'm always gonna, you know, have a little slight edge of youth over my voice, and that give me, enough room, you know, to maneuver and shit. I don't really think in that context. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing this sense.
You know, granddaddy,
Granddad. It's my granddad.
Hey, granddad,
Can I count that?
Hey, granddad, homie, what's up? Yeah, I'm busy. Busy about what? Like something about my world.
Like 16 children, 16.
What kind of building were you even at?
That's crazy. You see? Yeah, that's my phone. I don't turn my phone on no more. It's all good cars. All good cars.
You went through a lot at a young age, right? And things that you didn't even know about when you were young until later. So how was that for you? Like, did the guys in the rest of home drugs, did they know about those things at first, or was it something that it took a while for you to express, just even, you know, being kidnapped
Yeah, that fucked them
by your
up.
own stepfather?
Yeah, that fucked them up. Yeah, that fucked them up. Like they actually thought I was like clout chasing. Like when I put the music out, it was actually like fucking talk. You know, that's we hit it. People riding up that way, right? Fucking about that shit. So I said, hey, attention. My boys is what they used to be, hunters. So that's why that's why I'm hunting people.
So you couldn't show no vulnerability.
Hell no. Oh, man, I'm running with you. Yeah.
But then it comes out in the music and you hear it.
Yeah.
What happened?
It just kind of changed the landscape of our relationship because I started going into another direction. I started doing the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Shit like that is shit they not ready for. My boys ain't into reality, vlogging, and all the rest of that. They lane just isn't that. So they'll change.
The call ever come back, you know, some people that you were hurting, ever come back and say, that was the dude that robbed me, that was the dude that I got to get up.
Well, I mean, shit. I had such a light voice back in the day, they thought I was a girl. I was driving my cuz with 6'4", 6'5". Drop down, give me your shit. They thought I was just a girl. Trying to get everything.
And you had the long braids too?
Yeah, man. I hood when I was on my side of the girl. I'm not a hood. But yeah, I think Karma came back a few times for us. And, you know, there was a couple of things I needed to be paid, a couple of debts we needed to pay off, so a couple of lawsuits didn't service and stuff like that. Yeah, some shit. Yeah.
How did that affect you, when you got kidnapped, how did that affect you? Like being around that?
It made me tough as a mother. Because it was like news cameras was coming in, and right after that I wound up getting abused by the dude my mom was with. And he was supposed to be like my real dad, and then I wound up going to a foster home. And it was just like a downward spiral all the way up until I met Easy E, like 15, 16. At 16 years old, everything was just fucking terrible. Life was just fucked.
How old were you on Reservoir One?
16, 4 to 6, 15 months. Okay. So about 15, I'm like 6 years old.
And American Reservoir One, it worked? Like, when your story was featured on there?
Well, what happened was the guy John Walsh from America's Most Wanted, he was just getting started. His son had got kidnapped, Adam Walsh, and he was putting out this movement, and he was fighting to put kidnapped kids at the end of the movie to show at the end, like a whole bunch of pictures. My mom was able to get my picture to her, and I was on this reservation down in Oklahoma, and with my babysitter, and it came on TV. And she called the police. Her name was changed. I got vaccinated like 2 times and shit. I'm 6 years and shit. You know,
And your mom never stopped listening.
Yeah. They gave her a lot of flack. She was an Italian woman, and they was like, hey, that's what you get for messing with a black woman. You know, it was fucked up back in the day. So, that's what's prejudice. You know, against shit they own. So she had to fight, she got a couple of laws changed and shit. And yeah, she was definitely stuff.
Do you remember being reunited? Because you thought your mom was dead.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember being reunited. She sold all the rights to NBC, I think. For about 10 years, she got the rights to that.
The right for what? Wow.
And picked me up in the jet. First experience on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm up, every time I get on the plane, I think about my mom. That's when I started singing.
Every time I see this bitch, I'm fucking her bad.
Damn.
I'm on my dick. And she ain't gonna say shit. She ain't gonna do nothing. She gonna do her thing and believe that.
Damn, you get emotional.
Believe that. Oh
You
shit.
got to realize your mom?
Yeah, that was big because we had thought she would die. You know what I mean?
Every time I see this bitch, I'm gonna fuck her bad on my dick.
She
gonna do her thing. I'm gonna have videos with all your girls and shit. You gonna marry her and shit, ain't you?
You know how some kids get kidnapped, but they
You gonna marry them,
sympathize
send a wife for free.
A bunch of black men or whatever.
When I found out later on that he happened to be my real pop.
You married a porn star?
She didn't want to tell me.
So what, bitch?
Just because of the whole situation. And I was like, her DNA and genes and things, that's how I keep you away from this.
I keep you away from this.
Will fall on you. You know what I mean?
You gonna kill yourself if you live my life.
After she told me, it's like,
You gonna kill yourself if you live my life. I'll wait
But
till you
for a
mother.
second, I happen to be, in a great relationship. You know what I mean?
I happen to be regulating this shit. I already fucked this bitch, passed her through the hood.
No.
We fucked this bitch, we fucking studio hoes and whatever. Little studio hoes that went back to the hood with her. That was funny or whatever.
Why you did that? Why you thought you didn't do that? You knew you was a real person.
Yeah, but he didn't know that either. You know what I mean? I think it
Well,
was
see, he knew or whatever because it happened to him or whatever. He ain't what I am.
No matter if he was black,
Sad
white, it was
streets
free.
and shit, you know. You don't know what you're talking about. So,
And then just being a little bit more black and say, fix my boat.
fix it up or whatever.
That actually happened. Fix the boat. You know what I mean?
Dogging her mouth out. I am dogging her mouth out.
And that's two options.
It's sad though.
You said before when you were out there, you had to be sure that
Oh, you already know. I told you that's when the shit really hit the fan. I know this shit. First call. We fucking do that thing. We're not going to jail. Oh, yeah, definitely. Finish right up here. I have a meet with Heartbeat Production, president of Rose Channel. And he told me how I knew the half was this is going to be doing as far as he says, close. So I just invited my son to go in the last time I did a vision. You know, I would put it out there. The guy came down and the kid behind him, you know, I need to cruise the car. But I wanted to write the screenplay because people kept knocking on my door about the Bond movie, and my eyes just weren't really, I didn't really act like her, like we still creating, and I knew how to script the test, the script first, and I took it in that piece
And I feel like today people are more open about those things. I think it was harder back then to discuss it, and now people are more aware.
Thank you for your hood. Thank you for your hood. Thank you.
now everything is so feminized that it isn't a big deal.